Shalom. This is looking at comments, and this is no criticism. This is just a commentary from even the Hebrew. See, you have no right to be interfering with my. You have no right to be interfering with my product, with my cameras. And if you can watch this right now, the de facto is interfering with my camera while I'm recording. They're placing a photo while it's recording. You can't see it, but I can. So, you know, that's just them being them. And that's why I'm making this video. You know, like I said, you know, I get a lot of great information from the Moorish community, which, you know, we all have our Moors, M-U-U-Rs, M-O, you know, of from the land, Israelites as in the Torah. But like I said, there's, you know, you can't deny the fact that we all have the blood of Ruth running through our veins. So that's why you can't separate the two. But, you know, everything is about philosophies, beliefs. And let me show you something. I'm just going to use this for example. Creditor. In other words, you know, a person to whom a sum of money or thing is due by obligation, promise, or in the law. This is Webster's Dictionary, 1828. Properly one who gives credit in commerce, but in general sense, one who has a just claim for money, correlative or debtor to debtor. In figurative sense, one who has just claim to services. And then had creditors, have been memories, had better memories than debtors. Then had two. One who believes, basically saying not used now though. You know, that's a definition for creditor. Then the etymology dictionary says, one, this is for creditor, etymology dictionary, one to whom any return is due or payable, one to whom money is owed, from Anglo-French creditor, Old French creditor, early 14th century, from Latin creditor, truster, lender, from creditus, past particle of credere. Then it says to believe. So belief is required to be a creditor. So I just threw that in there. That's when I learned to look at definitions through the Moors. Now the scriptures. I'm Hebrew. I'm Yisraelite. Not by a religious order, but by who I am. Bloodline. So, you know, there's some that say, and it's just, don't take this as I'm coming against you. I'm just sharing information. You know, you can take it or leave it. You know what I mean? It's not about me coming against, because actually I'm supporting what you're saying. I used to have the word in all caps, Yah, on my private allodial property. But then, because I do understand that all caps is a corporate entity. Now, did the Creator put that in the book like that? No. Who did that? Is the Torah or the Bible, is that a United States, and once again, I'm just sharing information. Is it a United States Inc. Or of origin, or did the United States Inc. publish it? In the scriptures, and what I've learned is Egypt, they say Kemet. Then the people of the Israelites were often in Canaan. And here on this land, here at the northwest of Mexico, we have a lot of places that are also termed by those biblical names here on this land. So what I'm saying is this, is the information that was written thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago, that's in the Torah, that was written in, that came from places like Kemet and Canaan and different places like that, which is actually here too, because there's correlation between the two lands, because it was just one land mass. And the people are the same people. There's nothing new under the sun. The copper-colored people of the book. See, because the what they call the Bible today is published by the United States Corporation, that does not make it a United States Corporation word. In the scriptures itself, the Most High says, I am the Elo, or some would say the Allah, the Most High, from the land of Kemet, or Egypt. That's where he's from. That's what he said. So, also there's a scripture that says, he said, he will make them of the synagogue of Satan to bow before his people's feet, the copper-colored people, the indigenous people, to know that he has loved us. That is not me saying that, he said that. At Revelation 3:9. You know, people don't like you to tell the truth. People don't like you to speak what is in the scriptures or the Torah. But I'm going to speak what is the truth according to my understanding or understanding. If I'm wrong, you know, I'm not going to fight over it because I've been wrong before. You know, I'm not going to say I'm all-knowing. But I'm going to stand for what I believe. So, and nobody has the right to stop that or try to interfere with that. That's also recorded in the, according to the law of the land, UN rights of indigenous people, American declarations on the rights of indigenous people, and so on and so forth. So people that, and at this point, I'm only talking to people who are doing these things. I'm not talking to everyone. So if it don't fit you, it don't fit you. So if consider thinking about those things. And, you know, and I'm not really talking to the indigenous people unless you are involved in it. But those who do these things, consider looking at those things and not violating people's rights and things like that. You know, make that your concern. All right, that's just a thought. You know.